Hello, everyone. If you're watching this video, it means that you're curious about how I was able to write a book under 30 days. So, before I answer that question, let's get into why I decided to write this book. So, currently, if you see, there are close to 30 million jobs which have been lost in the United States alone, and it's similar kind of impact all over the world. And just to give you some reality check of where we are right now, our unemployment rate is 14.7%. Uh, and in the 2008 recession, we thought that was the worst, and it was only 10% unemployment rate at that time. And right now it's 14.7%. It's the worst unemployment rate since the Great Depression in 1933. So that's the state we are in right now. So in the month of, I believe, March and April, I was talking to different people, and then I saw there were mass layoffs. People were scared, anxious about what to do with their career. They were thinking COVID-19 is controlling them. They didn't know how to react. They didn't understand what their next steps were. They didn't have the strategies to guide them in the right path to get the job they want or find a new job after being laid off. So all these things were in my mind, and I just kept thinking about it. And when I was talking to my coaching clients, they were telling me about how bad the situation was in terms of the career growth of people. And then my friend Monique, she she and I were talking about different things related to entrepreneurship, and then she mentioned that she was going to write a book, and asked me to join this writing group where each one were working on their book, and the goal was to finish as much as possible in a month. And I decided that this probably is the right opportunity for me to share my ideas and strategies which I personally followed for my career growth. Because remember, I was in the 2008 recession. I applied for 1,293 jobs, and it was hard. And it's similar kind of situations right now. But I followed different strategies which got me to where I am today, where I'm an entrepreneur, running a six-figure business, and doing speaking, writing, and tech career coaching. And I'm an average guy. If I can do it, so can you. So that's why I decided to join this writing group, and wrote started writing the book. And the good news is, just yesterday, I finished the majority of the contents of the book. So all the writing, the initial draft of it is done. I just have to do the exercises and worksheets, which I'm thinking about, so that to make it more impactful and make the book more actionable for people. But yeah, so me getting that vision that this is the right time to make an impact. And then I had friends around me who inspired me to write the book. And I wanted to get this book out as soon as possible because I really feel and believe that this book is going to change people's lives, because I applied the same strategies on my coaching clients and also the different people I talk to, and already four people have got jobs because of following these strategies. And people are saying that they're seeing positive improvements in terms of their career growth because of all these things which I'm doing and which I'm explaining in the book as well. So that is the story behind why I decided to write the book, and how I finished writing the book in 30 days. And in terms of the writing part, so every day I wrote about 1,500 to 2,000 words between 8 to 10 p.m. at night, because, again, just like other people, have to balance my family, my actual job, and then work around my wife's schedule, who has a full time job as well. But every day since April 27th, I've written 1,500 to 2,000 words between 8 to 10 p.m. And that's how you do it. When you have the passion, when you have that burning desire to make an impact, you do whatever it takes, and that's what I did. So that's the story behind how I finished the book in 30 days. And I also put a link to my private Facebook group in my LinkedIn in my post. So check that out as well, because I created that group because I want to create a community where I share all these strategies, ideas, bring in influencers to actually answer some burning questions you may have regarding career growth, leadership, motivation, inspiration, mindfulness, and all those topics. And this is a close knit community which I'm building. So if you're interested, click the link right now and join my Facebook group where you're going to hear more stories like this. And make sure you pre order my book as well, because that's where I am pouring my heart out in terms of my real life experiences of how I went through adversities, like how people are going through right now, and what are the strategies which I did to transform my life from a nobody to someone who's making an impact right now in my life and others. So check it out, and hopefully you found this video interesting. And I have more videos coming up like this to update you on how my book writing is going and what I'm working on these days in terms of career growth and development. So stay tuned. Thanks for listening.